people out there. Happy Wonder Thursday! I'm really sorry I didn't manage to record anything last week. It was a really long and emotional week. Thank you everyone who gave me well wishes and sent me lots of love. For those of you that don't know, my grandmother recently passed away, so I took an entire week off work last week to do a proper send-off and everything. So yeah, that was the reason why I couldn't post anything last week. But as I promised on my social media that I will be giving you 2 videos this week. One would be the one I'm doing right now, and the other would be a Halloween special. And I have a special guest today! Yay! Anyways, all is not lost. During my period of absence from work, the package that I've been waiting for finally arrived, and if you have no idea what it is, ta-da! It's the amazing book, It's Not on Fire! So I placed my order back when it first came out, I guess, and I waited 2 weeks, 2 very long weeks of seeing this all over Tumblr and Twitter because Dad and Phil keep talking about it, and it's finally here! Yay! It's a moment of silence for me. Okay, anyways, moment of silence done. Well, as I promised when I got this book and I've started reading it, I'm almost done actually. I am at page 175, which is their Japan trip, and I just started reading it on Saturday, so it's pretty quick. Yeah, I've been pretty absorbed by this book. Yeah, so anyway, what's this book about? Some of you may be wondering. Well, let me just read the back of this book. Hello reader, in your hands is a book containing a world created by 2 awkward guys who share their lives on the internet. We are Dan and Phil, and we invite you on a journey inside our minds, from the stories of our actual births to the exploring Phil's teenage diary and all the reasons why Dan is a fail. Learn how to draw the perfect cat whiskers, get advice on how to make videos, and discover which of our dining room chairs represents you emotionally. With everything from what we text each other to the time we met One Direction and what really happened in Vegas, this is the amazing book It's Not on Fire. Even if you never read this, it's a really cool looking coaster. Yeah, anyways, the summary may sound a bit iffy, it may sound a bit vague, but I promise you that from whatever I've read so far, it's a really good book. I hope you don't mind that I'm hugging this book, it's really precious. To understand the motivations of why I decided to buy it and read it, well, it's because 6 years ago I discovered YouTube and I started watching Dad and Phil on YouTube, obviously, right? And that was back when Dan first started out and became who he is today, and Phil actually started 9 years ago, but I only discovered him when I discovered Dan. And so far, with everything that I've been through in life, their videos have been a source of inspiration and cheering up for me. So when I found out they were getting a book and they were going on tour, I thought, you know what, if I can't see them on tour, I might as well get the book about the 2 guys that have made my life a happier one. It's so cheesy. I should. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I am now on page 175, which is their Japan trip. And so far, I'm very absorbed by this book. I have read a couple of autobiographies, like the one about Nelson Mandela, Lee Kuan Yew, and our very own Malaysia's Dr. Mahathir. Their autobiography was a little bit dry. It was pages upon pages of words. I like how different this is because it's them in the book essentially. And so far, my favorite part in the book that I've read has to be this weird comic where they're magical boys. I won't say any more in case you haven't reached that part. But my sister, who's not as big of a fan as I am of them, started reading it and she was laughing until there were tears in her eyes. Like, literally, I am not joking, she was laughing because she didn't understand what was happening. And for some weird reason, small spoiler, Phil kept saying Serial Senpai in his comic. So I guess you can kind of guess what's happening there. So my other favorite part of the book would be the which dining chair are you quiz. So I thought I'd share it with you guys by doing it and sharing which dining chair I am from Dan and Phil's living room. So the first question, cheese or trees? Cheese, definitely cheese. Would you skydive? Yes, that's actually on my bucket list. I would skydive, I definitely would. Birthday or Christmas? Okay, this is a bit of a hard one because the birthday is the day of my lovely existence, and Christmas is a day of joy and where everyone gives gifts to each other, and it's snow and all that. With Christmas, because Christmas is coming. So Christmas. The next question is volcano or black hole? It's kind of tough, right? It's like a volcano reminds me of the lava song, and black holes kind of remind me of Muse's supermassive black hole. I guess I will go with volcano in the spirit of the lava song. So I am the purple chair, and the purple chair means I have been sat on by the butts of various Dan and Phil apartment guests, including Anthony Padilla, Charlie McDonald, and Tyler Oakley. Yay! You are highly psychic and can summon ghosts through the sleeves. That doesn't sound too pleasant. Your lucky number is 8 and your Patronus is Samara from The Ring. I haven't watched The Ring, I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. And I like scented candles, shrines, and secret doorways, and unfortunately, chairs can't walk, so you will never get to go through them. Sad times. Yeah, so I'm the purple chair. The previous time I did this, I was the green chair, which meant I meant the red chair, which is the chair that Dan sits on most. So I guess I'm either red or purple, depending on whether I like birthdays or Christmas. Yes, 10 out of 10 I would recommend. Even if you're not fans of them, even if you don't know who these two awkward dudes with the fringe are, I think it's a really great read. It's really not like any other book that I've read before, and I have read plenty. And it's different. It's colorful, it's full of pictures, it's eclectic, and it really showcases their personality. And each and every part they wrote together, you can really hear them in your head. So even if you don't know who they are, I guarantee that reading a page in this book, it'll brighten up your day. If you're wondering what my face was, what was that? When I opened up this book and I actually waited an entire day to film it, like to film me opening up the book, you can check it out after my end screen. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. I promise it will be a Halloween special. And that is the end of my review of The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire. So if you are interested in this book after hearing me talk about it and laugh over it on camera, you can click here to find out more of how you can pre-order it and how you can get your own copy. And if you want to check out my previous video, which was also another review, which is over here, it's a review of Oscar's Hotel by PJ, and down here is my road rage video. And well, I guess the last question to answer is, do I like Dan or Phil more? And I'm gonna give you the biggest cop-out answer. I like both of them because both of them together represent something pretty amazing. So yeah. Bye. What came in the mail today? I've been on week the entirety. I've been on leave the entire week, so I kind of delivered it to my office. So I was kind of wondering if it came, and then when I went back to the office yesterday, it was, yay! So I thought I'd share the excitement of opening this with you guys. So here goes. You know, I had the strangest dream last night that when I opened it, and when I wanted to read the book, a bunch of notepads fell out, and on the notepads all was written on it was tabbing off over and over again, and I was just like, wait a minute, what? Is this the book? Did the bookstore lie to me about this? And I was like, okay, you know what, I need to open it today. I waited an entire day, I don't know how I did it, and so here goes. Okay, I should focus and not play with the bubble wrap. I can do that later. Oh my god! Okay, so I am gonna start reading this. I should probably check if it's all tabbing off on the pages. Okay, so yeah, the book's great. It looks great. I'm gonna start reading this so I can post the review next week. And yeah, bye!